In this video, we'll be divided into two parts, including Part 1, a brief review and analysis of the movie Inside Out 2. Part 2, a fun quiz game about the movie. Let's get started. Inside Out 2, a billion-dollar children's movie that tugs at the hearts of adults. Premiering globally on June 14th, Inside Out 2: The Emotions Puzzle 2 is the standout children's movie of this summer. The film reached the $1 billion mark in global box office on July 1st, dethroning the 2024 King Dune Part 2's $712 million. This is not only the first film to achieve this feat in 2024, but also the fastest animated film in history to reach the billion-dollar milestone. Inside Out 2 revolves around the emotions in the mind of 13-year-old Riley as she transitions from middle school to high school. She begins to face challenges related to identity and acceptance, and the battle between her emotions becomes more complex. Knowing she's about to say goodbye to her two best friends, Riley becomes overwhelmed. Puberty hormones make her feel lost and directionless. However, Riley has a talent for playing ice hockey, which she sees as her ticket to finding her place in the new school and gaining recognition from those she admires. To avoid a grim outlook, Riley decides to seize this ticket. Anxiety starts to replace joy. Calculation takes the place of carefree innocence. From the 5 characters in Part 1, representing the basic emotions of joy, sadness, anger, fear, and disgust, this installment introduces new emotions in Riley's mind: anxiety, envy, ennui, and embarrassment. Each emotion has different motivations, but all aim for Riley's best interest. Every action Riley takes is a defensive mechanism driven by one or more emotions. In Part 1, joy and sadness, along with the basic emotions, found a way to coexist peacefully, resulting in a kind, sociable, and self-confident Riley. This is the nature joy always cherishes and fiercely protects. In Part 2, anxiety emerges as an unintentional opponent, pushing the 5 basic emotions, especially joy, out of Riley's dominant mindset to take control. It displaces the pure person and develops a new self-awareness filled with insecurity, defensiveness, and some calculation. Despite the opposition, when the new and old emotions meet, they realize they must acknowledge and learn to coexist. This marks the emergence of a new Riley, a more mature Riley. What makes Inside Out 2 beloved is its creative storytelling and the way it explains the psychology of the turbulent teenage years. The film's team shows that the mind is a vast, fascinating world with countless facets, where every emotion is important and needs to be heard rather than suppressed or denied. The film's explanations and storylines not only captivate young and teen audiences, but also help adults and parents understand more. The news site CNET, with an audience aged 25 to 40, called the film a fairy tale the child in you will cherish, posting a film introduction in the mental health section. Self Magazine Online headlined it with the idea that Inside Out 2 will help adults understand their anxiety better. Even when anxiety is part of us, it doesn't define who you are, and we can learn to love all aspects of ourselves, the article emphasized. To portray Riley's psychology, the creative team of Inside Out 2 gathered a group of 9 girls the same age as the main character for consultation. Director Kelsey Mann was impressed with the diverse perspectives of the 9 girls from across the US, as well as the group's collective excitement about a movie addressing teenage anxiety. Pete Docter, director of Part 1 and executive producer of Part 2, compared the world inside Riley's mind to being larger than the ocean in Finding Nemo and the universe in Wall-E. The team also worked closely with 3 psychology experts. Dr. Keltner from the University of California, Berkeley was one of the 3, advising to ensure the film accurately reflects brain science and neuroscience. In an interview with Time, Dr. Keltner said humans have about 20 emotions. However, for storytelling purposes, the Inside Out team included only the 5 basic emotions. As teens, individuals become more self-aware and particularly attentive to others' opinions, hence other emotions start to appear, with anxiety being the most prominent. Anxiety is more complex than fear, according to Keltner. Fear is a mechanism to cope with immediate dangers, like when a child sees an electrical outlet. Anxiety, on the other hand, conjures up worst-case scenarios for the future. It directs our minds towards threats. Some may be imaginary, but some are very real. Extreme anxiety is a very real state that young people frequently experience, and it's significant. While it's part of growing up, it's not a pleasant feeling for a 13-year-old. What do you think about this movie? Feel free to share your thoughts. Round 1. Tell me which has this voice.
This is Joy, coming to you live in Riley's mind. Make some noise!
Bravo, it's Joy.
This is Joy, coming to you live in Riley's mind. Make some noise!
Round 2. This is a new character. Can you guess?
Oh, look at your hair. Oh yeah, not happening. That's...
Nice, it's Envy.
Oh, look at your hair. Oh yeah, not happening. That's Ennui. On what?
Round 3. Can you guess this character?
You got a real sweaty palm there, buddy.
Bravo, Embarrassment is the correct answer.
You got a real sweaty palm there, buddy. Look, we all have a job.
Round 4. Can you tell me the name of this R?
It's anger!
Let me at him!
Nice, it's Anger.
It's anger!
Let me at him! We gotta get our mouth guard, people!
Round 5. Do you know this character?
Sadness is in the house! It's...
Bravo, it's Sadness.
Sadness is in the house! It's anger!
Let me at him!
Round 6. Can you recognize this character?
The worst! Well, that's a preview of the next...
Good job, it's Riley.
The worst! Well, that's a preview of the next 10 years.
Come on!
Round 7. Which character's name is this?
It's what you would call the bar down.
What's your name, big...
The correct answer is Ennui.
It's what you would call the bar down.
What's your name, big fella? That's embarrassment.
Round 8. You must try to guess which character is this.
Let's do this. Hey, Riley! But we need new friends or we'll be totally alone in high school.
Bingo. Bree is the answer.
Let's do this. Hey, Riley! But we need new friends or we'll be totally alone in high school. Out with the old, in with the new.
Round 9. Do you know this character?
Anxiety. Where can I put my stuff? A new emotion. Oh, I'm sorry.
Bravo. It's Anxiety.
Anxiety. Where can I put my stuff? A new emotion. Oh, I'm sorry. We wanted to make such a good first impression.
Round 10. Guess this character name?
Aren't packed yet?
I'm the worst!
Bravo, it's Riley's mom.
Aren't packed yet?
I'm the worst! Well, that's a preview of the next...
Round 11. Which character do you think it is?
I'm the worst! Well, that's a preview of the...
The answer is Anger's mom.
I'm the worst! Well, that's a preview of the next 10 years.
Come on!
Round 12. Can you tell me the answer?
Oh, that That's not ours! Disgust. Glad to have her on our team.
Excellent, it's disgust.
That's not ours! Disgust. Glad to have her on our team. Our little girl's growing up so...
Round 13. Keep trying, which is this character.
We gotta get our mouth guard, people!
Fear. No!
Perfect, it's fear.
We gotta get our mouth guard, people!
Fear. No! That's not ours!
Round 14. What about this? Let me know your answer.
Riley doesn't care about a memory, it fades. Fade? Happens to the best of them. Except for this bad boy.
Correct. It's Paula.
Riley doesn't care about a memory, it fades. Fade? Happens to the best of them. Except for this bad boy. This one will...
Round 15. Guess this character name.
It's the thing to get us out of here. Everybody say, oh, Paji.
Bravo, it's Bluefy.
Thing to get us out of here. Everybody say, oh, Paji.
Round 16. Do you know the answer of this quiz?
Good?
She goes away for 3 days and all we get is good?
Bravo, it's Riley's dad.
Good?
She goes away for 3 days and all we get is good?
Yeah, sounds right.
The video end here. Leave a comment about how you feel and how many points you got. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, make sure to subscribe for more.